Olivia, it's Wednesday. Apologies for just the general vibes of this video. I'm currently in the process of moving, and I also start a new job on Monday. This is all you can get from me right now. I am tired. My room is a mess. I would apologize, but it's all I can offer right now. So since I had to record a video today and I didn't really have a lot of time to prep, I decided to do something that I've been wanting to do since we started this channel, which is introduce you to one of my favorite websites on the internet, which is called Querying the Map. Querying the Map is basically this online website and ongoing project where it basically takes a big map of the world and lets people share stories of their queer identities in relation to physical space. I think it's a really cool project. I think it's a really cool way to show that queer people are here, despite the various laws and restrictions that are trying to come up and suppress our identities, especially trans identities and identities of people of color. So today we're just going to explore Querying the Map. When you open up Querying the Map, it lands on, I think this is Montreal? I don't know why. I'm assuming Querying the Map is Canadian for that reason. Now I will say one of my favorite things is looking at Querying the Map for my hometown. However, I don't want to dox myself, so we're not going to be doing that today. Let's check out what's going on in India. That's a big mood. Went out on my first date with a woman and she was so hot, but I ignored all red flags and she broke my heart a month later. Truly the queer experience, universal. This is so cool. I'll kiss you here someday. I hope they did. This is what I love about Querying the Map, is some of the stuff is just so poetic. We fell in love before I knew I was capable of falling. I love you so much. It's this very important place for these people and these individual stories, but it also says so much about universal queer identity. Let's check out Salt Lake City. Why not? The first and last time I kissed a girl, she broke my heart, but I found the love of my life since then. Oh, yes! School dance, had my first kiss ever in my life, and it was with a girl. Came out to my friends as bi later that night. That's very cute. She hasn't left my heart since. People on here are really poets. I love it. Oh, moved to online school to start my transition as a trans woman. I was so much behind, but it was worth it. I hope at least one person I know sees this. Here's the dichotomy of queer identity. Longing, poetic musings on the nature of love. I'll always have enough space for the back. Incredible. I read my poetry here in 1999, and a line about reading books on how to be bisexual was my first coming out. That was so small and quiet that I didn't even realize it until much later. That's so sweet. Went to my first Pride here, rainbows everywhere. I felt welcome as a queer person in Utah for the first time. When they started chanting Black Lives Matter, I felt welcome as a black queer person for the first time. Yes! Oh, I don't know what to do with all this love, my friend. I miss you more than anything. Oh. Alright, let's check out somewhere else. Boy, this one's a little messy. I love you so much. Part of me wants you to see this. Know it's me who wrote it. Anyways, I love you. You didn't treat me well as you wanted. Took 3 months to break up with me when you know you didn't love me. But I just can't stop loving you. I want you back so bad. You have a girlfriend now, and I feel bad, but I wish you'd break up. You know, we love even the messy queers. It was snowing like it usually is in North Dakota. I was getting out of your car when you pulled me back in and kissed me, my first gay kiss. I hope you're doing well. That's so sweet. Let me show you one of my favorite places on Querying the Map. So we've seen all these like heartfelt musings on the nature of love and loss. But if you go to like the middle of the North Atlantic, we're gonna zoom in on this spot right here. I'm a gay shark. There's a gay shark in the middle of the North Atlantic. We love that for them. The demigirl pansexual fish, he's friends with the gay shark and his mates. The gay shark says hi, sincerely, his husband. So there's lots of gay sharks in the North Atlantic, and people are being very nice and marking that on Querying the Map. I'm one of the lesbian dolphins. Honestly, that's iconic. It's used not only as a tool to mark queer spaces and share people's stories of their identities, but also to just have fun. And there's like queer joy. Queer joy is so special. Let's look at DC. I actually haven't looked at DC before. Obviously, in big cities, there's a lot more to go through, which is fun. As much as I love the rural areas, it is cool to see so much. Let's take a look. Oh, I wonder if anyone's marked the White House. Also stuff like this. I love when people actually put in queer history. Lafayette Square is a really historic place. Gay federal employees used to cruise meat here at night before the purges of the Red Scare. Fuck Trump. There we go. One more. I'm not gonna read that. You know, like I said before, queer joy, sometimes it's writing Trump Pence erotica. when gay marriage was legalized here, I was only a child, but it opened up the queer community to me, and now I'm bi and non-binary and proud to this day. I remember when that happened, and I was a very excited ally. The museum ended up being free that day. You insisted on getting me pins of Billie Holiday, my favorite singer, and the gardenia, my favorite flower. I kissed you on the top floor in every chance I got. It was the last day I would physically spend with you as your girlfriend. I kept the Polaroid you took of us kissing on the elevator. It's framed. I take it out sometimes, and I think about who I was in that picture. I envy her. Calvary Baptist Church, an incredible, affirming church that has been so important in my journey as a queer Christian. Co-pastored by 2 married women started in 2017. We love that. Had a picnic date here. She bought me flowers. It didn't work out, but still one of my favorite dates. In typical lesbian fashion, it went on for many hours. Very true. James, if you ever see this, I miss you like hell, and I wish I kissed you when I first had the chance. Oh. You told me that you wanted to be proposed to with a dog. I told you I would remember that. Oh, I hope that happens. I hope they get proposed to with a dog. We talked here at night, our voices hushed. She was my only ex, and I was still in love with her. I watched her take photos with my hands in my pockets and wish I could have her. My wish came true. We've been married for 2 years. Home for the first time. An LGBTQ plus frisbee team called One Flick Wonders plays in the WAFC Corporate League, usually at this field. It's where I met my first queer friends. I'm forever grateful to that team, even though I no longer play with them. I think that's so special, just sharing the ways people find queer community in how it reacts to space. It's so great. So there we go. There's a little bit of Queering the Map. I think it's such a special project. I think it's such a special website. Everyone should go check it out. Especially, I would recommend checking out your hometown Queering the Map and maybe leave a couple of memories as well on there. I think it's really special to leave your mark there. I need to go move now. So, Olivia, I'll see you on Wednesday.